Hey guys, it's
Tick.
and Tech.
And welcome back to DS3.
Yeah, buddy.
We're getting...
Braden touches big little boys.
Yeah, we're going back into the Irithyll of the Boreal Valley to do some things. Do you know if I sent Greyrat to pillage here or not?
I have no idea.
I think I did. We'll make sure our buddy is there, and then we'll check. Basically. And then, before we fight a boss. Which we're pretty close to. So.
Oh, you want to know something really funny about that case, though? So, you got little green light here, which is just it being on. Little red light is whenever any of the hard drives or DVD drives are accessing data. A big button here for the power. Look at this little tiny white button right underneath. You know what that button does?
Nope.
That button auto restarts your computer.
That's fucking sick.
Yeah, but it's funny because it protrudes. So if you touch it, it'll just shut everything down instantly.
Yeah.
It's so funny. I did it once while I was like watching a video. I was like, "What does this button do?" Because it looked like a little arrow, so I thought it would open up the disk drives. It did not do that.
So, like I told you earlier, I dropped a couch on my foot on Wednesday. Right?
Is it nice and swollen?
Oh yeah, it's actually not too bad. I think I might have cracked a bone or something. Like at most, I definitely didn't break anything seriously.
Yeah, just a fracture.
It's like and it hurts quite a bit. But last night I was in bed and I pulled my leg up because my legs are sore all the time. Because whatever. I've actually been really sore since Wednesday since we delivered that sleep couch. But
fair enough.
anyways, we fucking I pulled my leg up and so my foot was flat on the bed. And fucking squirrel rolled over on it. Right onto my poor foot that I dropped a couch on.
Just freaking took it out again.
Yeah, and I was looking at it earlier. My foot's actually not as swollen as it was last night. So.
Jeez, dude.
Yeah, dude, my foot was fucking like big last night. I'm not kidding.
Fat boy.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
It hurt a little. It hurt so much.
Yeah, I bet. That sounds like super painful.
And it's nice and set off though because my arms and my legs are sore too.
Okay.
Also from the work of moving that couch. So.
Something, I guess.
Yeah.
Everything hurts together.
Everything hurts together, and so it's nice when I move around. And like earlier, I popped my back. Oh, it felt so good. It was so loud, dude. It was like the loudest pop I've had in years.
Got that good crack.
Yeah, I think the worst part is I basically didn't get to warm up to that couch either. That was the first delivery, and it was only that couch. Actually, no, there was a mattress to it. But, like, I think that was the biggest problem is that it was primarily just the couch. And it was the first delivery. There wasn't any warm up or anything like that.
You just had to suffer.
Basically, it was awful.
God.
Oh, yeah, our friend is here. It's the Onion Knight. Sigurd.
Classic.
Sigurd. He's from Katarina, which is still a place, unlike most of the other places we've actually been in any other game.
Did you want me to sleeve any of your cards, or do you want to save that for?
If you want, you can open decks and look at them.
Hate them.
Or and sleeve them if you want. I just figured we would sit down and sleeve them together.
Okay, fair enough. I just wasn't sure. I couldn't remember what you said.
Yeah, well, and that's why I'm like, you want to sleeve them with me?
No.
Well, it is a lot of cards. Honestly, I could probably knock it out in like an hour by myself.
400
Like,
cards.
it's 400. Yeah, it's just 400 cards. I sleeved that Imperium deck I ordered for Connor in like 10 minutes.
It's not bad.
That's 100 cards still. Like, it just wouldn't have been a big deal if I did it by myself. Like, I like sitting down and talking about cards as I sleeve them and stuff, though.
That's fair.
Because I'm a very... ironically, the guy with really severe social anxiety is an incredibly social creature.
Sometimes.
So, I'm just going to go back to the Shrine Bonfire.
So did you want to, like, try to get all of our recording done tonight? Or some of it tonight, play with cards, then finish tomorrow recording? Or play with cards tomorrow?
We can just do the cards tomorrow. Okay, that's fine. I do appreciate the fact that you've let me essentially commandeer a drawer in your fridge.
Oh, yeah, that's right, you did.
It just has drinks in it.
Is that where you pulled that out?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you did. You just have a drawer of drinks over there.
Like I said, I appreciate it. Oh, I did send Greyrat to Village. Perfect.
Oh, yeah. all that matters.
Indubitably. Let's see. That was the only reason we came back here, was to check that. Oh, I meant to look up between now and then last weekend
Uh-huh.
on whether or not I could buy Twinkling Titanite charts from somebody.
Can you?
I don't know. I didn't look it up because I'm a stupid bitch.
God damn it!
So,
These are the end times.
oops. Give Uncle Ash extra. I think if I give her the ashes of an Easterner, or Easterner's ashes, whatever. If I give her those ashes, I think I can buy Twinkling Titanite. Would you be willing to look it up for me? Oh wait, hold on, I should spend my souls. I have 34,000
Am I
souls.
looking at? Where can I buy
Twinkling Titanite
Then touch the
in Dark
dark
Souls 3.
Twinkling Titanite?
Yeah.
Like tight?
Titanite.
Wait, Titnite?
Here, I can look it up.
Titnite?
Titanite. Titan.
Jeez. Titanite. In Dark Souls. Jesus Christ. Spools? Yeah, that's what I wanted.
Can't find anything.
That's why I didn't remember it. Souls 3.
Oh, I can get to the bird now. Let's go trade some stuff with the bird.
100% drop rate from handmade NPC for every 15k souls donation after you get her ashes from the peak. Farm the souls and buy them from the handmaiden.
Yeah.
In case the maiden doesn't sell them, the dragon chaser's ashes be found on the arch
Okay.
dragon peak, along with pathway up to the twinkling dragon torso.
Cool.
Is that all you need to know?
Yeah. I just needed to know what ashes drop, like, gave it to me. Because I knew some did, but I wasn't entirely sure if it was infinite.
That's fair.
What do you give me for this? Oh, that's what it is. Yes!
Not armor of the sun.
I knew it would give me something specific. Like, I always drop one. I don't remember exactly what for, but now I know. There's some other things they give you too. Oh. I'll drop an alluring skull for me.
Luring skull.
Hello! Yeah! I knew that there are certain things that give you certain things.
Oh, really?
Really, really.
You don't say.
Leave one of them. And then we'll leave one of these too. I think that's... Oh, nice. Titanite chip. Nice. Iron bracelets. Fuck yeah. I'm gonna keep all of those. Those are importante to me.
Importante.
Importante. I actually don't remember what else I can give the crows to get stuff. Here, I'll leave this one. Aww. Oh well. Yeah, I was just wondering if I could get Twinkling Titanite, because if I can just buy Twinkling Titanite, then I'm going to do that to upgrade my Black Knight Halberd I don't have yet. You know how it is.
Yeah, upgrade that thing you don't have.
Why are you attacking? What the fuck? Why are you... What the hell? Huh.
What'd you do? You push it up?
Maybe up. Yeah, there it is. It doesn't move at all, and that's why. Okay.
That's weird.
So I figured out what was doing it. I normally hook my middle finger underneath the right trigger to hold the run button, like, properly, like, efficiently.
But it was doing the attack.
And it kept doing the attack. And that's why I was so confused, is I wasn't pressing the trigger in but I was still attacking while trying to sprint around.
That's so funny. Silly.
That couch landed pretty solidly on just my middle toe bone.
How could you let it do that to you?
I didn't let it do anything. Freaking when a 150-pound couch says I'm going down, you kind of just don't have a choice.
Silly dude.
The new guy actually dropped it on me while we were carrying it out to the truck too.
This guy.
Excuse me, sirs. I fucking hate the sewer centipedes. They're so gross.
Are they?
Yeah, they are.
What makes them so
They're
gross?
grody. Fucking look at that thing.
That's a cute little baby boy.
Look at that fucking
That's a
gross ass lady.
That's a little baby boy.
Later on, they hang out in a toxic swamp.
Little baby
Hello,
boy.
Siegward. Nice. He gave me mid force.
Have you? And even below the only thing to...
Alright, well, thank you, Siegward. If you don't set it up right, this is where you find the ashes of Grey Rat.
Really?
In this room. You didn't even look.
Kind of did.
Hey, you remember these guys, yeah?
I do remember those guys.
What a douchebag. Oh, fuck. That was poorly done. Ow. Ew. Ah! Oh, shit. I don't want to be out here either. City up, please. Ah! Woo!
You letting him touch you?
No.
Oh, look at that. You did. You just let him do it.
Oh. That's why, okay.
Oof.
That was a good trade, though.
You're having a rough time over there, kid. Getting touched a little hard over here.
I guess the Shield of Want doesn't have a parry like I thought it did.
Holy shit, you're dead. Okay.
I got beamed by a douchebag.
Yeah, he just freaking looked at you and said pass.
It happens.
That's wild. That's wild, bro. Yeah,
Normally I use Great Club, and so I like two-shot those guys.
fair enough, fair enough.
It's pretty rare I actually fight them, and I was trying to parry him the whole fight. But the Shield of Want doesn't do that.
We're just bad.
No, it doesn't. Here, see? Normally this is the parry, right?
Uh-huh.
Now I'm just... Oh, whoops. Now I'm two-handing it
Oh, that's weird.
for the sword art, the weapon art. Here, I'll switch to my Earfill blade. I'm excited. Those decks I got, one is squirrels, one is raccoons, one is rabbits, and one is birds.
Really?
Yeah.
Bunch of animals?
They're the Bloomburrows. That's the Bloomburrow deck set. Which makes sense to me. I'm excited to play with the squirrels. You know how it is.
Of course.
I like D-squirrels. I like D-squirrels.
You like a squirrel?
I like squirrels. They're always a fun card to play in. Forget magic. Ah. Yeah, what the fuck? Bombay, Bim Bombay.
Bim Bombay! Dude, you're kicking his butt this time.
I'm using my magic fucking frost sword, baby.
Whoop, whoop. Didn't
Oh.
even stand a chance.
Dude, you know what? If I do this thing, here, I'll swap out this sword with this sword. And so now, when I get frostbite off on an enemy, I can switch to my fire sword and reset the frostbite meter with it.
Really?
Yeah,
That's kind of fancy.
it's fun. You just have to know the rules of the game you're playing, essentially, is what it is.
Why can't you just play as him?
Kinda. See, I guess I don't even need to reset it on this guy. But I can reset it. That's the main thing. You know how it is.
Oh yeah.
So, I'm staying.
Oh, dude, it's so funny. So I went on Wednesday
Yeah.
to the Starpoint place to go refill the vending machines.
Yeah.
Well, sadly, it seems like my soda machine had messed up, like right after I left the previous Wednesday, and so it didn't make any sales all week long.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was really sad
That fucking
because
sucks.
apparently one of the wires came loose, and so it disconnected the coin dispenser, and so it just cut off sale options. You couldn't put money in. I fixed it, so it's good now.
Nice.
And I gave him my number in case it happens again. They can call me and I can go fix it right away.
I would have figured you had done that previously before.
Yeah, well, I didn't even think about it.
Leo ring. Do you know
But-
where you get the Leo ring?
Where?
From Ornstein in the first game.
But,
It was great.
yeah, so anyways, I went and did that. But, so we went to the dumpster to go throw away the empty cardboard from the sodas.
Yeah.
And they had thrown away some, valuable electronics in the dumpster.
Really?
So I pulled out 3 iPhones and a Dell dock station thing.
That's cool.
And the dock station thing's worth $50, and each of the iPhones is worth $100 in pre-owned condition. I'm like, what the freak, bro? It was so silly. They're like iPhone SE 3rd generation, so they're like Apple's low end models that are up to date in hardware, but they don't come with all the fancy new gear. They look like S6s or something. But they come with all the new hardware. So they came out in 2022.
So you know how a little while ago I was telling you about how I was thinking about getting a tattoo in Cybertronian on my arm?
Yeah.
I think I might want to change what it says
Yeah. To what?
from one game quote to another.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Of course.
Yeah, from a game quote from Infamous to a game quote from DS1 or 3, one or the other. Oh shit! Some bitches. Run away. Fucked up skeleton dogs. Oh, dickheads.
Passed just like that.
And also, this new quote that I was thinking of changing it to is way fucking shorter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it?
Instead of 2 lines of text, it's 1.
What is it?
Don't you dare go hollow.
What's that from?
From Dark Souls. 1 or 3. It's definitely one of them.
Pathetic.
It's either the first or the third. I don't think it's from the second one.
Weak.
The original one was half as long, twice as bright from Infamous. Either way, it's going in an alien language nobody can speak.
Then
So,
why would you do it? What language?
Cybertronian!
Oh yeah, you mentioned
I did say that.
it. You did say that.
Out loud on my mouth.
No one can speak it. No one can read it.
No, people can read it. No one can speak it.
You just so happen to know what it says.
Exactly. I would know what it says.
And
Some
nobody
people
else.
might be able to read it, but not many.
Yeah.
It's
odds-
like Elvish, you know?
Yeah. Odds are nobody's gonna read it.
You can actually learn how to speak Elvish, though.
I believe it. The Cybertronian, isn't that is just the robots from Transformers?
Yeah.
So I'm like, that makes sense you wouldn't be able to speak because it probably isn't even really like a spoken language.
Yeah, no, it's more like binary screeching.
Exactly. So it's not really a language.
Exactly.
speaking thing.
Nobody can speak it.
It's a
but you can
computer
read it.
thing. Yeah. It's kind of like Morse code. You can't really speak Morse code.
It looks like Minecraft enchanting language as well.
Oh, I bet.
I can pull up a picture of it.
I don't need to see that.
That's fine.
I don't want to see it. I never want to see that shit ever again.
You should look at my background on my phone, on my home screen.
Why?
You should look at it. That's why.
Why should I?
Because I think you'd appreciate it. Connor would be all upset, but I think you'd appreciate it.
I hate it.
I don't even know what it is yet.
I hate it. Jesus Christ. Yeah. God damn.
Told you would probably appreciate it.
That's freaking whack.
Look at
bro.
that cake.
That's some mad cake right there.
And that's why Connor would be upset about it.
That's some of the
Why
cakiest
ruin this
cake.
character for me?
You're welcome.
Fuck you.
You're welcome. Well, speaking of, I was gonna ask Connor if he would be interested in one of the iPhones because I know he's been dealing with his busted ass phone.
He's Apple's bitch too. So
I mean, I don't know if he cares about which one he has. I know he used to have an iPhone forever ago, but then he got an Android because it's way cheaper. I don't know if he cares. So I figured, well, here's an opportunity for him to get a decent phone.
I saw this
So-
one post. It's like I have always had a freaking a Samsung, like Samsungs. Like I've always had Google OS, right?
Right.
Like that kind of stuff forever. Always have, and like probably always will now. And like the title of the post was, "Why would anybody pay for the displeasure of owning an iPhone?" Because, and then they went into all the reasons it was so bad.
I bet.
Because there's so many restrictions on everything you do.
Yep. There's a
Like,
lot.
You can't even put songs from your, like, device, like music or any audio profile on your device, directly onto Spotify. You have to convert it and put it through Apple Music first before being able to use the first-party site of Spotify.
Yep. Sounds right. I had to download a special app that just let me put my own music on my iPhone.
Exactly.
And but I could only play that music through that app because I couldn't. It wouldn't like Apple wouldn't let me. Well, the iPhone wouldn't let me just transfer it over to
Yeah.
the music folder. Yeah, it's really weird. Bonk. It is a. I think one of my least favorite things about Apple products is like, if you don't get like the person to the previous owner to remove their Apple account from it.
It's on there forever.
Yeah, it's on there forever, and it bricks the phone. It bricks the device. You can't use it for anything.
Yeah.
Literally, just
Ah.
never functions ever. It's very sad.
Did you see that big chunk of damage it did for no reason all of a sudden?
No. But why?
I hit her 3 times, and then the third time was like double the damage of the first 2 hits
But why?
because of frostbite.
But why?
It's a special status ailment
But
in
why?
this game that, like, when you deal enough damage or hit enough times with a frostbite weapon, it builds the same way like poison or bleed does,
Okay.
and you can reset it with fire, and so you can trigger that effect multiple times on an enemy if they have enough health.
Jeez.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool though.
it's fucking sick, dude.
Get
Ooh,
that
lightning gem.
wham bam.
Thank you, ma'am. If you're wondering why we sometimes speak in riddles and rhymes and simultaneously, it's because we've known each other
For far too long.
forever.
Far too long.
It's like I was telling the new guy at Mark, I know so much shit about Connor that I could like ruin his entire month with just by telling everybody. Because I've known him for so long.
It's true.
Like, it's just the way it is. I've known him since we were in 7th grade.
Yep. Yep, exactly. That's
So,
such a long.
of course, I'm going to be able to say some shit that would just absolutely cripple his social status.
Yeah, like he's got much of a social status.
Right?
But I think what 2013 or was it 20?
I should have waited.
It's like 2012 to 2013, right? That
Something
was.
like that.
That sounds right. Right?
Yeah, it's like
Or was it 2013?
it would have been
to 2012?
2012 because we were 14. You're 14 when you entered high school.
Yeah, so it would have been 14 to 15, and so 8th grade would have been 13 to 14. So it'd be 12 to 13.
Yeah.
Yep. So 2012, which that's like
Forever.
Yeah, I was
That
gonna
is
say.
so much longer than a lot of people think they'll live.
it's like 13 years. That's it. That's all you get.
Yeah, I'm
13.
like 10 plus, like maybe even 15 plus at this point because I don't know numbers.
Yes.
I'm not the numbers guy. That's you.
No. I'm just the numbers guy.
I know no numbers. Head empty.
Yeah,
No
there you go.
notes. Henry Vostora.
What is that one? What's such a fun one? Whatever. It was like no valleys or lumps, no ridges or bumps.
Yeah.
The water slides off like a water slide.
Well, no
Smooth
pitch.
brain. There you go.
That's me, baby. Can I not summon Godheart Black Hand now? Fuck. Can I summon 2 NPCs? I thought it was 3. Oh, whatever. It's 3v1 still. Still gonna fucking wreck his shit unless I die.
Unless you die, then you will lose. Oh god.
You can parry him too.
Oh, wow.
I'm not good at it, but you can.
You can try.
Yeah, get his ass, Henry.
Who is that guy?
She is my wife.
Oh yeah?
We haven't really listened to the lore, but she is. We're gonna marry that woman.
Marry a different woman?
No, that one, Henry,
But how do you know she's real?
because I know things.
Because that's a lore thing?
Yeah, it's a whole thing. Forget. It's a whole quest line. We actually marry her soon.
What if you marry somebody else?
You can't.
Oh, that's just,
She's literally the only quote unquote romanceable option.
is that even much
She's
of
not
a-
even technically romanceable.
Yeah, no, it's more like you just marry her.
It's more like a thing that happens to get a specific ending in the game.
It's so silly.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with actually marrying her.
Why would you want to marry her? Oh, good job. Good job, Brayden. Way to muck it all up.
It's been a long time since I fought her.
No, no excuse.
Yeah, keep fucking up Pontiff Sullivan over here. Switch to my fire sword. Ah, fuck. I was just pierced right in the face. Ooh. Ooh. I think he's upset with me.
That's fair, though.
It's true. Did you know he gets more health based off of how many people are fighting him? As all bosses do, I believe. It's either that or they get more resistances. I killed him. First try.
Good job. Yay. He did.
Alright. Alright, now we're gonna do this thing where I light this bonfire. And then sit here. And then travel back to Firelink Shrine. And then I'll quit the game and boot up in offline mode. Because I am not dealing with online on Orlando.
Why?
I'm not doing it.
Why?
It is not worth it.
But it could be.
Freaking, I doubt it. Do you know about the Grave Lord Servant Covenant in the first game?
No.
They're a covenant that is all about like fighting, basically, right?
Okay.
You can get summoned individually to someone's world to 1v1 them
Okay.
if you put your sign down. But you can also, if you have the ring on, get randomly summoned to fight just a douchebag who's encroaching on your territory, quote unquote. And it's you and 6 other dudes against this one poor player who doesn't know what's happening.
What? Why is that?
The same fucking thing can happen in this game.
Why does that happen?
Because it's a fun online mechanic, but it's not. It just ruins everybody else's experience. It's so annoying. I fucking hate it so much.
It's so silly.
And so we're gonna do our thing around here, and then we're gonna fucking quit out. So I don't have to deal with hordes of douchebags coming to kill my butthole.
Did you just get gangbanged all of a sudden?
Yeah.
It's kind of funny though. You gotta fight them all off.
Sounds cool.
Yeah, those are fun. Then bzz, bzz. Did the buzz thing.
Good tidings, the time the girl away. So
Cool.
good.
Awesome.
Till we meet at the mid.
Can you check what it was? It's probably nothing important, but like, freaking 1 out of every 20 times it's important. It's not.
TikTok.
Oh, then. Fine.
Ooh, Luna from Luna Fern.
Yeah, I'm following her.
A selfie nobody asked for.
Goodbye.
Nobody ever asks for them.
That's not true, actually. You unironically see a lot of titties on Twitter.
That's fair. I believe.
Or you can, if that's what you're looking for, essentially.
You can probably see anything you want if that's what you're looking for.
That's true. That's true. But specifically on Twitter and Reddit. Like, there are other ones that aren't like that, which kind of sucks, but whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. There's one of them. Solar Pontiff Sword. Great Sword of Judgment. Huh. I don't think I've ever used it.
I haven't used it yet.
Because I have.
What the hell, dude?
Iron Great Sword, Profane Great Sword. Great Sword. Solar Pontiff Sword as well. Ooh, I think I have used this one and it sucks. Maybe I haven't used it and it's like mid or something. I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe I'll get a Claymore or a Zweihander. Use Fire Zweihander for the rest of the game.
That could be fun.
Oh, right, here. Let me Oh, here. No. I'll travel first and then quit out. Switch to offline mode.
No.
Back to Pontiff Sword. Oh, I didn't even mention it. You remember the Outrider Knight that I fought? That's where I got my Ice Sword and then Vord of the Boreal Valley.
Yeah.
They're both Outrider Knights.
Okay.
The guy who gave them that cursed armor and controls them and essentially owns them forever now was that douchebag Pontiff we just killed.
Oh. You
Yeah.
freed their souls.
No.
Oh.
There's 3 more Outrider Knights, and I'm
No.
gonna hunt them all down.
And then free their souls.
They'll be free after they're all dead.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. I skipped over it because I had the Onion Knight there, stationed there. He saved Grey Rat's life.
Okay.
So he's still like a dude that we can do the thing with.
I like to do things with dudes. Okay, if you want any like
Wait,
fresh filtered water, it's in the fridge.
okay.
See? Right there. In the black with the clear. It's clearly a water
Yeah.
thing with the dispenser bit on it.
Yeah. It's alright. I'll just stick with my incredibly unhealthy, not filtered Pepsi.
Time to filter some Pepsi. Can she do it? Just takes all the sugar out of it.
You actually can filter out all the water from a Pepsi. And you're left with like half a drink.
Yeah, basically.
Alright, am I offline? No, I'm not. Fucking why not?
Gosh dang it, Braden. You had one job.
Fuck you. Launch settings. Play offline. Quick game. How do I switch it then? I know there's a way to switch easily. Without turning the game off and turning it back on. Okay, log in. That means we're offline. Offline.
Offline.
Bang.
Hells yeah. Get that shit out of here.
Yeah.
Nobody wants that.
Fuck playing online right now.
Nobody wants
It's
to see that.
not worth it, everybody. Just
is it?
fucking sign out for a little bit. Don't play online in this area unless you're looking for a good fight. But
Yeah.
you'll also get like 40 of them in a row. So, not worth it, in my opinion.
You'll never beat the game.
Now I'm offline. You might never beat the game, actually.
Yeah.
It's so hard to get through this area when you're constantly being jumped. And there are constantly people looking for a fight here because it's the easiest way to farm materials, especially for that specific covenant.
Jeez.
The Aldrich Faithful Covenant, or whatever.
Yeah.
It would make sense if it was the Aldrich Faithful, because that's where we're going, is to fight Aldrich, currently. You remember the big sludge thing from the opening cutscene?
Yeah.
That's Aldrich of the Deep.
He's really let himself go.
He is our target, currently.
Yep, he let himself go.
It's not what I'm trying to get the right.
He's gone down the dark path.
Maybe after this, because I'm actually pretty strong now, I'll try working my way through the DLC.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I kind of want to finish the DLC before we fight. Oh, excuse me.
Disgusting.
That was a big one. I want to try and get through most of, if not all of the DLC before we fight the final boss.
Why?
Because it'll be nice.
But like, why?
Because it'll be nice. And then we'll do the Ashes of Ariandel DLC, hopefully before we fight the final boss.
Hopefully.
Oh, we're not gonna even remotely worry about the Ring City DLC for a while. We're gonna beat the final boss and then maybe then some.
Maybe.
Yeah, we'll see. Kind of energy, you know.
Just go for it.
Yeah.
Just jump
Listen,
right.
it'll be a whole thing. Hello, sir. Bam. Bam. Got him.
Wham
Oh,
bam,
simple gem.
it's a lamb.
I need more Twinkling Titanite. Feed me, my Twinkling Titanite.
Don't do it. Don't feed him.
Horny I am.
Don't feed him.
Never mind.
Don't never mind.
This is a stupid thing that means nothing to anybody.
It could though. Oh shit, it's a mimic Braden.
Yeah, that happens. Hello, sir.
No, Braden, he's too strong.
He's not the first, and he definitely will not be the last.
He's too strong.
I appreciate the sticking to the bit with friggin' Friend always getting caught over.
That's fair.
Like, a lot of stories wouldn't be like, oh yeah, our fucking main character's a sucker for this one specific thing. Literally every single fucking time.
Every time.
Every
Like,
time. Without fail. It's not even close.
it's like she knows, but she has to do it anyways.
Yeah.
It's like she's like, this is probably a mimic.
It's like,
I
they're in
can't risk
that...
the temptation.
It's during the, freaking tasks, like, to become mages or whatever. You know which ones I'm talking about? It's during the test near the end of the
Oh,
series.
yeah.
Or near the end of the first season. Season 2 is confirmed, by the way. But
Of course.
they're in there and they're with the teacher, and freaking Fern like, you saw the result of the spell, and she's like, yeah, but that spell has a 1% failure rate. Like, it's like 0.1% actually, but like, and she's like, it's always that 0.1% that like people like skip over it, and I'm willing to take that risk. Like, that's where true like great magic is found, or whatever.
Yeah, that's
like
it.
justifying her fucking stupid ass decision to open this clearly a mimic.
Yeah, clearly.
It's so funny.
Like it'd be like drool coming out of its mouth, and she's like, could be treasure.
Yeah, it's like it's so funny every single time too.
It's just so silly.
I love the commitment to the bit on that one specific thing.
You gotta respect it.
Well, and Free Ren is so smart all the time with everything else, right?
She is.
Like, except for her combat abilities, which are funny as well. It's like another little quirk you would never imagine them to give their main character of the series, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So, like, it's nice that they stuck with it and actually did that.
It is.
And it's like the reason that they're able to pass that test, too, is straight up because Friend has this one really specific weakness that's barely exploitable. Like,
Yeah, barely.
yeah. You know what I'm talking about, yeah. Vaguely.
Vaguely, yeah.
Yeah. She has a hard time keeping her mana detection up while casting, which is like a basic mage thing that you like is supposed to be trained out of you by the time you turn like 10 while training.
Her mana detection?
Yeah, and so they can detect mana, right? But they have to actively be doing that, and it drops while she casts any spell, not just like defensive or like any spell at all. For just a moment, her mana detection drops as she casts the spell, and that's why they were able to beat her in that test.
It's so silly.
It is very silly, but it, like, again, it's one of those little quirks that, like, potentially deadly quirk that you would never expect them to give their MC.
Yeah, and I mean, to be like real though, I mean, like, with her, it's like she's freaking ridiculously strong. So it's
Yeah.
it's really like it was only because she was there, and the other girl were
Yeah.
they able to defeat her.
Exactly.
So like she couldn't even defeat herself,
Right.
which is wild.
And she wasn't even going all out for sure in that fight because they were indoors.
Yeah,
There's no way she was using her full strength, basically, to fight herself.
because the place was gonna freaking fall apart.
It was falling apart already.
It's so ridiculous.
So, I think it's good. Oh, right. We'll get to that in a minute.
What is it, boy? What is it, boy?
True and utter sadness.
What is it?
You'll see here in a minute.
I want to see right now. Show me right goddamn now.
I could explain it like probably pretty easily with a joke.
Try. And fail.
Right now I'm collecting things. Going around making sure I get all the items. We're not even like right now we're only remotely physically close to the thing I'm talking about. That I'm like, you know.
We'll never get there. You'll
Some of
die.
these giants are just alive.
For fun.
Oof.
God
Fucking
damn.
triple shouty.
You just freaking had
Damn.
his way with you.
Just railed from my butthole.
Golly. Stimp, stomp, slap. You're
They just
dead.
give you tight night chunks. And give you tight night chunks and souls, I guess. I don't need those. I don't need the ladder anyways. Tight night chunks are useful.
Or do you need them?
The souls?
You need everything.
I lost like 40,000 souls early on, but I've already recouped that loss, so it's not a big deal.
Never. You'll never recoup that loss.
No, I already did.
You'll never recome from this.
Cool. I saw that. I don't know his full name. It's Alex. He voices the main character in Solo Leveling, right?
Okay.
I saw his like VA thing about the Arise scene, right? And so I've just been saying things like wakey wakey and erect for the last like week.
For just no reason.
Just wakey wakey is so funny to me.
It's so silly.
Well, and then there's erect,
Erect.
arise, bitch.
So dumb. How'd you know that was there?
Because I know things.
You're not allowed. Oh, you're not allowed to know that.
I do though.
Why you get to know these things?
Because I've played the game a lot. I know most of the secrets, actually.
Who
There's
told
this
you?
one fucking... The internet. There's this one fucking stupid-ass thing I'm gonna bring up here in a little bit. Oh, right. This one triggers first. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna go stand all the way against this wall. I'm far enough away.
For
Nope.
what?
For a perfectly timed attack. Whew.
Oh, you're dead.
I was not. That's a Pontiff Beast.
Nice.
Oh, I didn't pick up my souls.
You didn't pick up your souls?
It's like 20,000 souls. That's fine.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah.
Just some good old
Like,
points.
I don't think it was enough for even a single level.
Fair enough, I guess.
And I want to kill these two Pontiff Beasts for a few reasons. One of them gives me the Fap Ring. Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, it's not called that in this one. It's got another stupid name. In the first game, it's the Ring of Favor and Protection. So, that's why it's called the Fap Ring.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Yeah. It makes sense.
This all adds up.
It just makes sense. So, one of them gives me the Fap Ring, and if I kill both of them, I get a bonfire. That's also where a Covenant is. And it's that Covenant that pops up to fuck shit up and piss me off.
Always with a covenant.
Mostly piss me off.
Freaking messing everything up for everybody.
Yeah. But yeah.
Look at that giant just stay laying down.
No, they're in that field. All of those giants are dead except for two.
Why can't that one just be dead too?
Because giants give you those Titanite chunks.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ah. Good enough for him? You get a tiny shot?
I didn't pick up my souls from the first one. I did. Human Reds. Ooh, I pissed off both of them. Awesome!
You also didn't pick up your souls yet.
No, I did. They were over there.
There's just 0.
Yeah.
Oh,
what?
good dodge.
I rolled out of the way though.
Ah!
Yeah, no. This is the best part. Oh, I'm gonna die for sure.
Ready to run. You lived.
Barely.
And you're dead.
I normally try to trigger them one at a time. But
That's totally fair.
I was standing too close to the first one.
Just freaking ripped yourself out. Just like, go!
And I knew picking up those human dregs would piss off the second one. I don't know why I did it. Because I'm a stupid bitch.
Why don't you just...
That second one that's in the further corner gives you the Vaprin.
Why don't you just run past him?
Because I'm trying to get a bonfire, which only spawns after you kill both of them.
Nah, who needs it?
I needs it.
Nah, you don't need it.
Fuck you.
You don't need it. Just
Fuck you.
Just let it go, bro. Just let it go, bro. It's just a prank, bro.
I also have a shitload of souls. I have like a bunch of normal souls and then a few boss souls too.
Just J chilling.
See, I want to be able to get all those things.
Yeah?
Yeah. A bunch of Twinkling Titanite.
Do it.
So I'll need to kill Osiris to be able to do that.
Do it.
What is stopping? Dancer.
No. No.
She is unironically a really rough fight. It's like
No.
actually a really difficult fight. That's not even a joke. She's actually really hard. Like really difficult. Like surprisingly insanely hard.
Well, freaking be better.
She actually is like a hard fight.
Be better.
She's one of the first big roadblocks.
Be better. Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
Oh, I missed. Oh, perfect. Oh, this way. Bam! Did I not hit him? What the fuck? Woo!
Woo. Woo. Woo.
Ouch. No, I'm dead.
So we have 2 garage sales to go now.
That's it.
2.
That's easy peasy.
If they're even open, because it's supposed to snow.
Yeah.
So-
It was snowing earlier. Not super hard, but it was.
So I really wouldn't be surprised if they just, like,
Nah.
didn't open up.
Yeah. It's okay. Oh.
But we're going to wake up at 7 o'clock anyways.
Make sure.
And go out there and pass. Yeah, it just says it's going to snow.
Yeah.
Because it says Saturday it's going to snow all day. Until about 3 in the afternoon. Wow, that's rough. And then Sunday it's going to be high of 58 and it's going to be just cloudy.
Is Monday gonna be warmer too?
Yeah, Monday is going to be high of 67 and
Perfect.
sunny. And then Tuesday is going to be 72, Wednesday 78, Thursday 70, Friday 80.
Dude, recently it's been warm enough at night that I ride home with just my hoodies on. I don't even put my wind resistant jacket on
Yeah, it's fair.
because it's like 50 out. Like, it's nice.
Yeah, all next week is going to be hot.
Hot.
It's just gonna be hot.
Like
Friday and Saturday are going to be 80 degrees. It's freaking crazy.
I was freaking. I said. I told them to call Connor and make him come in and do it, right? Which I thought was the funniest shit ever, and it was.
What?
Oh, too close
Dude,
again.
you're so
What
bad.
the fuck?
So bad.
Oh, what the? Why was that 3 attacks?
You're so bad.
Shut up, you. You couldn't do any better. Shut your
This fucking guy over here. Garbage. Oh, it's funny. I was playing Crysis earlier because
Yeah.
I had a disc from a pile of shit that I had to test
You were,
out
like,
because
testing it, yeah.
it's super scratched.
I've heard
and stuff.
Crisis is good.
Yeah, I was having fun playing it, and I wanted to see if I could play it on this computer, but this is like the original version made for like Vista, and it didn't want to work on this computer for some reason. It worked on the other one.
You know what game you might like?
Mm.
Titanfall 2, specifically 2.
What?
Because Titanfall 1 is only online,
Oh yeah.
but Titanfall 2 has a really cool story, and you can just get in and shoot.
No.
And I know that's what you like.
Just go and shoot people. But yeah, that's why I was having fun. I was just like, oh, dude, I can just go around killing people, and I can pick up their guns and stuff.
Right.
It's perfect.
That's why I think you would like Titanfall 2. Titanfall 2 is a phenomenal game as well. It's so good.
Not a bad game.
And like, freaking, if you just say Protocol 3 to me, I might cry.
Why?
Because it's one of the final lines of the game is Protocol 3. Protect the pilot. And then BT fucking hucks you out of this fucking nuke you're about to set off. It's so good.
God damn.
I've never felt so much love and affection as I have from that robot.
That robot right there, boys. That's fun. Just don't try to get this perfect attack, huh? Did you think of that? Not good enough.
Too early.
I mean, at least he didn't hit you. And you missed twice.
The second time I expected to miss.
And he got you. And you're dead. And bomb. And bomb. And...
See, the unfortunate part is I can't fight him out in the big room over there.
Oh yeah, because the other one?
Because the other one, yeah. So I have to fight him in this tiny corridor, which is not ideal for me.
But it's okay, because at least once you kill him, then the other bout.
Yeah, and their attacks are so predictable, but they're hard to read because the camera's inside of him. You know?
It's like, what's he doing? I don't fucking know.
It's windy.
It's a good one. I'm throwing this away.
Why?
Because it's broken.
Wakey,
I mean,
wakey.
the watch armor. Wakey, wakey.
Wakey, wakey.
No.
Arise, bitch.
No. Cleveland Browns. Goodbye.
I feel like there's another one I've been saying that goes along with it. Oh, Eddie.
What?
Eddie.
Eddie.
Yeah, it's like the first line Venom says in the first movie.
Oh,
And I was thinking of that one because of Dungeons and Daddies. Yeah. Eddie. I gotta say, the best part about the first Venom movie is Tom Hardy acting with Tom Hardy. You know what I mean?
That's fair. That's totally legit.
Like his little scream as he falls into the bathtub in that first scene with Venom.
Yeah.
So good.
So sweet.
There are some other good ones too.
It's a good movie.
It is a good movie.
I don't know if I've seen the second one.
Really?
You think I must have, right?
I got it.
You finally killed him?
Yeah,
No,
he's about to be dead.
No, just kicking you. He's using flail. He's using flail. He's super effective.
He's dead now.
He's using flail, and it's working.
You said you don't think you've seen the second movie?
Yeah, I feel like. Yeah, but at the same time,
I haven't seen the third one, but I have seen the second movie.
Maybe it's just the third one I haven't seen.
Because the second one's about Carnage.
Um,
Fuck.
yeah. Well, it's like what? Let's see. So the first one is just Venom
And Riot.
being a bitch.
Yeah.
Carnage. Which one's that one?
He's the big red guy. Or the skinny red guy,
I
technically.
guess from the movie, what was like what happened there?
He inhabits this serial killer, right? Who's insane. And that's why Carnage is so fucked up. In the comics, at least. But in the movies, he, like, bites Eddie, gets a little bit of venom inside of him. And then Carnage is, like, essentially activated by the electric chair that he received the next day.
Oh. Okay.
And then he breaks out because he's Carnage now. And freaking goes and sees his girlfriend there, and they go to get married or whatever.
They go get married.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah, the first one is, or the second one is Let There Be Carnage. And then the third one's The Last Dance, which I haven't seen.
Why are you so bad?
These guys are hard to fight if you don't get the thing off on them. Not even gonna lie, that's straight up why. They're so much easier when you fucking essentially two-shot them.
Such a child.
me.
So bad.
I think I know where the edge is this time. So. But the other one's dead forever.
Really?
Yeah. No, these guys don't respawn.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, they die forever. You can do a similar thing to the cursed beasts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because these are pontiff beasts, and then there are cursed beasts. Or these are cursed beasts, and the other ones are pontiff beasts. Either way, it doesn't matter. They're almost identical. They have similar problems, but the cursed beasts can curse you, and that's a problem, technically. Why are you doing that? I mean, I know why, but fucking stop it. I've got this Monster Hunter claw going on.
Well, stop it. Stop. Why do you play with your controller like that?
Because I need to.
No, you don't.
So I can move the camera around with more precision, and then my finger isn't like this pressing the circle button. Because that's painful. Because you have to be able to use enough pressure to press the button down.
You can't just use your thumb. You,
I can't sprint and move the camera at the same time. Oh, that's too far.
do something. Chomp. Ooh, no one's got you.
Yeah, we do that. That's the move that killed me last time. They will one-shot me.
Just running at you
Ah.
with their face open.
Yeah, because they scoop you up.
Hey, you know, whatever works.
Yeah, true. If you're that big, you might as well use the weight.
Mm-hmm.
The Anjanath in Monster Hunter can actually do something.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Huh. Oh, you almost got him. And you're dead. Oh, and you're dead. Nom.
Oh, what?
Oh,
Got him. We
And you
traded. I killed him too.
he's dead, though.
Boom.
Forever.
Yeah. And I got the Fap ring.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the Ring of Favor in this. But
You got the Fap ring.
yeah, in the first game, it's called the Ring of Favor and Protection.
Hmm.
So that's why it was called the Fap ring.
Hey, you're 15,000 souls.
It's 30,000 now.
Hmm.
Because I killed the thing and got another 15,000.
You gotta get your 30,000 souls.
It's like 31,600 something? 60? I think. Because it was 15,8 something.
Yep.
So it'll be 31, 60. I think. That's what I'm guessing, anyways.
Almost out of time, bro.
I know. I was about to say, after I get down here and sit at this bonfire, we can end the episode.
No. Absolutely not. You're not allowed. Stop that. It's disgusting.
Ooh, a deep gem. I need that. I'll actually probably continue to use the deep battle axe.
Oh, so you only have 15,000. You didn't get it because
Oh,
you
what?
died before he died.
No, because I should have gotten it.
Oh, you didn't.
Maybe he doesn't give souls, but
I doubt
ask to join Kevin.
that. Yes. And they will say, no, get out of here, stinky, smelly.
The old rich faithful come. And then you have to offer him 30 human dregs to get all the souls or the spells that he has.
Jeez.
It's so many, dude.
It's freaking crazy. Bonfire. Bonfire.
Or is it 10? It might be 10. It's 30 in the other games. And I think in this one it's 10.
A little bonfire in the water.
Can
And
I-
they all have the same
Ooh,
sword.
I have one spell slot?
Wow.
Fuck yeah.
Whee!
If I raise my faith enough, we can use this lightning spear.
You're not a wizard.
Really though, I need 20. I think it's 21 for pestilent mist, and that's intelligence. So, all right. Well, we can end this here.
Oh, yeah, we can. So if you enjoyed the video, consider liking and subscribing.
Definitely go check out our other content.
Yeah, and until next time, peace out.
Bye bye.